Asked often, if you could buy a single coin and it needs to be affordable, what would it be? Well, the most popular series ever from the United States Mint is the vintage Morgan dollar series, right? 1878 through 1904, 27 years of just big silver bliss. But inside of that, we had Philadelphia, San Francisco, New Orleans, yes, Carson City, and that one Denver, 1921. But of all of them, the experts agree on one thing, which is unique because none of us ever agree on anything, right? And what is the most beautiful coin? What is the best struck coin in the series? Well, the Morgan dollar being popular and the best struck coin, that's my answer. And here we go, at least for a couple of minutes. So the Morgan dollar started in 1878. So we're looking at a very early year 4 actually. It lasted San Francisco-wise until 1904 and then again 1921. So San Francisco did strike the Morgan all 28 years it was in circulation. The Morgan dollar itself is from the largest silver find ever in America. It's known as the Comstock Lode, which by the way is a byproduct of going west for the gold rush in 1849. We found the silver in Virginia City, Nevada, going over the Rockies. Nothing wrong with that. That led to the Morgan. Beautiful design. It's the big cartwheel, as they call it, because the carts, right? The wagons going across the west, and the silver dollar, when you put it in the lights, you can see it right here on this shot. Like the crisscrossing of the lights, because it's just a brilliant silver surface, and you can just get it to dance, basically. Well, all the experts, the Highfills, the Millers, the Loves, that wrote beautiful encyclopedias for us, agree that the finest struck coin was the 81S. So if I'm going to own a coin, I want to own the finest known of, well, of the series. And this is the finest struck, a great example piece. Tonight, we don't just have it in a capsule. We have that on our website. We have it certified 63, which is where you want to be for the grade also, to be in that 1% club, which just means 99% are, well, lesser condition. My competition has these available in capsules, and the capsules are at $1.29. Those are Mint State 60s. We're 4 grades higher. 60, 61, 62, 63. 4 grades higher. And we're less money. They have the same grade you're seeing on your screen at $174. So tonight, we just have a handful, just a handful. Look at that price. We're under 100 for the finest. That's just gorgeous stuff. A couple of other things. We talk about the Wild West, right? Is there a year in the later 1800s, the 1880s, the 1890s, the big westward push, that has more history than 1881? Right? You have Barnum and Bailey's Greatest Show on Earth starting, Madison Square Garden, the first circus, and they travel all around the world for years, hundreds of years. Bat Masterson, right? His last gun battle was in Dodge City in 1881. Billy the Kid was shot by Pat Garrett in 1881, right? We had a presidential assassination in 1881. Garfield. Chester A. Arthur became president. It was just a crazy year for a country that was, give or take, 100 years old. And tonight, we have just a beautiful example of a blast white beauty from 1881, the San Francisco in 63. While they last, just $99.95.